everyone! Today we're gonna go into the city to visit my favorite secondhand shop. It's called Hardoff. So you've probably heard of Book Off, but this is more geared towards toys, dolls, games, electronics, and so on. So let's go. So once inside, I quickly found the V-Pets, like this sumikkogurashi one. It's the water one. And I also found the house one here. And obviously we have a lot of game consoles around. So I really couldn't find much. I did see 2 tamagotchis, but I already had those. And one vintage Digimon V-Pet. So I headed into the junk section, which is actually my favorite. There's a ton to look through and it's always so fun. So yeah. In the junk section you can see a lot of boxes, and inside you can find retro games and accessories for some of the game consoles, electronics, music. Oh, and here we have some Game Boy. I saw the Tamagotchi one in there. Yeah. We also have some DVDs there. Yeah. So ichibankuji is collaborating with Tamagotchi for their 20 years of the game. So here it started this month on the 15th, and it will end next month on the 9th. So yeah, each ticket costs for about 700 yen. And in here you can see all the prizes that you can get. Very, very adorable and cute, and I want everything. So the first prize, A, is the Tamagotchi with the design of the game. And then we have the pillow, which is super, super cute. I really want this one. And then we have a t-shirt with the timeline design of the games. So yeah, very, very cute. Then we have a mug with a temperature sensitive design with his little campfire there, and kuchibachi there. He's so cute. Hold on, let me see if I can find that picture. This one, so you can see, you put in your hot drink or tea or cocoa and it'll change to that dialogue. And then we have some phone charms, or well, anywhere that you put it if you want. And we have takoyaki store, cake store, and the dental clinic. Then we have some towels and coin pouches. I really like the design. Actually, let's take a closer look at them. I like this one, an x-ray of the Tamagotchi, and oh, he's sick. And the details on those coin pouches. And then for the G prize, we have acrylic charms. Very, very adorable with all of the dialogue of each of the stores. And then we have, what's this? message cards, stickers, what else? Yeah, they have so many designs, and it says aburatori paper, so like to remove the oil from your face, those kinds of paper. And then we have some silicone charms and stuff for cable management. And then we have a place to put your keys, key stand that has sound. And they also have a double chance for this tamagotchi design. Yeah, so I want to go on to Lawson to buy these, and actually you can also get them on the website as well. Okay, so it took a while for me to decide which one to choose, but in the end I chose this one. So yeah, I got the keyring of the dentist, and this is the acrylic charm, and it's just so cute. And he says, "Hamigaki kirai namo." He doesn't like to brush his teeth, and I think that's so funny and cute. So yeah, this is what I got from the gacha at Lawson today. I really wanted the pillow or the mug, or well, actually I'm happy to get anything, but still I just wanted everything. They were all so cute. So then I actually also got, okay, so this is the Switch game, Tamagotchi Switch game. This is the Buchi Buchi Omisechi Omachido-sama. So yeah, so it's like a town, and this is the one that I got. It's just so cute. So yeah, I can't wait to play with this one. Maybe I would make a review after I play, who knows. And I actually got this as well. So this is the book. It's the fan book for this game, and they're already 20 years. That's crazy. So you can see here, and yeah, Ado, if you guys know Ado, she's even here. So I guess she played it when she was younger. So this is the book. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Okay, there we go. So let's take a look at what's inside. So we have some cute illustrations of all of the stores. Then we have, this is the illustrator, I guess. Then what's inside. So they talk about how they made the world, and like the designer. There's an interview with a designer, and there's also the 106 characters that are in the game, or maybe I'm not sure if just in the game or what, but yeah. So we have the Prince and Princess love talk, some famous lines. So let's take a look. Okay. So you have the history or timeline of all of the games from Nintendo DS. So I also got the Game Boy game recently. I haven't played it yet though, but that game was included in one of the Yahoo auction tamagotchis that I bought. I don't actually have a Game Boy right now, but I would like to buy one eventually. So this is the Game Boy that I was talking about. It's still in box, so yeah, pretty good. I actually think I saw this when I went to hardoff. Yeah, like it was in one of those boxes, so I'm gonna have to check the footage for that. But that one was a loose cartridge, but this one, yeah, it's complete in box. I think, oops, yeah, with everything included, so you can still see the old manual. Yeah. It says Arisut. So they show you how to play the game. Actually, this looks really fun. I might play this. Yeah, once I get a Game Boy. Or maybe I will just get the emulator and play it on that. But yeah. And then we have the actual cartridge. I've actually seen some people make this into keychains because the loose cartridge, it's incredibly cheap. It's like 300 yen or so if you go to hardoff. Very, very cheap. But yeah. So yeah, we have all the different ones. So this is maybe the original one, omisechi, puchi puchi omisechi. Then we have the second, and then we have the third, and then and so on. This one is Kira Kira. But yeah, and then finally we have in year 2025 from 2005. That's amazing. That's, yeah, that's a whole person right there. And we have some interviews and some of how they designed it, I guess. And this is the town. He was my first Tamagotchi in the Tamagotchi Uni. And then we have all these things. And this is the Haisha-san. So the dentist. We have garetto-ya-san. Megane-ya-san. And manga-ya-san. That's so cute. And night pool-ya-san. So they have a night pool. and so on. Then these are the 106 tamagotchis. Oh. So we have Mamichi, Kuchibachi, Memechi, Mimichi, Baburuchi, and so on. Oh, we have so many. And then we have the Oyajichi. They're all so cute. Oh, it's Makiko. I actually know someone named Makiko who kind of looks like this Makiko. Anyway, so yeah, we have these accessories. And we have some stickers in the back. Super cute. Do we have 2 pages of stickers? Yes, we have 2 pages of stickers. Oh, that onsen. I love onsen. So yeah, that's all that I got today. Oh, nice set. I think my mom would love this because she's a dentist as well. That's one of the reasons why I got this. I'm sure she had a lot of trouble with us when we weren't brushing our teeth. But yeah, thank you for watching.